Hello, my fellow degenerate card junkies. Today we are chasing greatness with a box of 2025 Score Football. The big chase for these cards are the rookie autos and the NIL autos. Everybody seems to want an Arch Manning auto, or Travis Hunter, and Shedeur Sanders. So let's see what we get. Having seen other breaking videos of this product, seems to be what we're looking at is probably 4 autos on average and 4 to 5 highly numbered cards. So, without any further ado, let us begin. All right, Ja'Corey Brooks, Emeka Egbuka, Woody Marks, Cam Ward. I see something shiny back there. Savion Williams of the Green Bay Packers. And okay, our first auto, Drake London, 11 of 50. Very, very nice. And we got another, all right, we got 2 good ones. We got Ted McMillan, or Ted O'Roa, he doesn't like to be called Ted. 3 out of 10 on the hot rookies, and we have Drake London, 11 out of 50 on the signature. All right, I think this is a fantastic way to start. A signature that's numbered, and a highly numbered rookie who is the 8th pick in the draft. So I will say please and thank you. And let's sleeve up this bad boy too. Look at that, that's pretty nice. 11 of 10 hot rookies. Ted McMillan. I'm already having a blast with this product. That was the big thing that drew me to this, is seeing all the videos, and everyone seems to be getting some banger stuff. All right, halfway through one pack, and we're already doing pretty good. And look at this, Brock Bowers. If this is 2024, that would have been amazing. We have an emerged of Bowers. Let's put Ward there. Put him down there. Garrett Wilson on the franchise. I guess this is the big insert card. And now we have Troy Franklin. This is also an alt, if you can see the difference in the border. So we have Troy Franklin on the parallel. And now we have our vets, Derwin James, Donovan McNabb, throwback, Jaylen Warren, Wandale, ooh, hey Caleb, Geno Stone, Gervon Dexter, Danielle Hunter, Patty Mahomes, and Joe Thomas. All right, so you know what? Let's put our rookies right there. Put our vets there. Pack number 2. Wow. Interested to see who the NIL signature is going to be in this box. All right, so we got Trey Amos, Tez Johnson of the Buccaneers, Andres Borregales, Luther Burn of my Chicago Bears. Put that there. I think he's going to be good. Travion Henderson. Well, put that there. All right, so now, all right, we'll get back to Jalen Walker. All right, we got Ashton Jeanty on the hot rookies. And Rondé Barber, hold on a second, we'll put him there for now. Rondé Barber, men of Canton. And then Jalen Walker, 4 of 20. That's a rookie card. First round pick of the Atlanta Falcons. Not too shabby. So, all cards on the table. I am fairly new to this hobby, this pastime. I have no idea what the long-term value of the score set is going to be and how much they'll hold. But it sure is nice being able to open stuff and actually get some good cards. All right, and so now here we are with our vets. And it's weird to see second-year players who've been chasing 2024. All right, pack number 3. All right, DJ Gins of the Colts, Omarion Hampton, first round pick of the Chargers. Shamar Stewart, maybe he'll sign. Tyler Warren, 14th overall pick. All right, get these guys over there. Kalel Mullings. All right, we got another hot rookies, Jalen Milroe. Not signed, but we'll see what he can do in Seattle if he can make a name for himself. I'm making a mess over here. And then Ashton Genty, another one on the draft. And Jerome Bettis is our alternate. So let's just, hey, Rome. Take a look at these new cards. Make sure there's nothing. All vets. Let's sleeve up Ashton. He was the 6th overall pick. And let's, you know what, let's do Tyler Warren as well. I am a Bears fan, so it would be nice to see some rare and exclusive Luther Burn or Colson Loveland, or even a Caleb, even though he's second year. But, you know, you can always put it out there in the universe and see what happens. Looks like we have one numbered card. Josh Connerly, Trey Harris, JTT, Nick Scourton, Elijah Badger, and hey, we got a Bo Nix on the Emerged. Will this be numbered or a regular one? It's a regular insert, Bo Nix. And we have Justin Herbert on the franchise. And then behind that, Vinny Testaverde out of 250 from the U in his Cleveland Brown days. This guy played for like 18 years for a bunch of teams. All right. Go Canes. Put them back there. And then let's just cycle through here. If there's anything else. Hey, Brock. Hopefully he has a huge year. I got a lot of 2024 stuff of him. All right, Will Howard. Maybe he'll take over for A.A. Ron in a little bit. Phil Maffa, Tyleek Williams, Jaden Higgins, Nick Emanwari, and we have a backwards card of Joe Namath, Man of Canton. Is that what these cards are called? Yeah, Men of Canton. Hey, Joey B. We have a franchise, which we're going to blow over because we have Jalen McMillan out of 250 on the blue showcase. He had a pretty solid rookie season, filling in for when Godwin got hurt. It'll be interesting to see how he takes over, or when he takes over. Obviously, they drafted Emeka Egbuka in the first round, but I think McMillan and Egbuka are going to be the future to replace Evans and Godwin. The question is just a matter of when they will come into their own. All right. So here are our bases. Pretty nice. Let's keep it going. And we got something. All right, Will Johnson, Dylan Sampson, who maybe is going to have a larger role this year now that Quinshon Judkins got arrested over the weekend. Benjamin Morrison, Jackson Dart of the New York Giants, and then Ariante Ursary. Oh, double autograph. What is this? So we got Howie Long. We have Tyree Wilson, and it's numbered out of 166 double trouble edge rushers. Howie Long's a Hall of Famer. I know I have a good friend who's a Raiders fan who's hoping for more from Tyree Wilson. Hopefully this is the year he puts it all together. Former top 10 pick in the draft. I am running out of space. Let's do it this way. Sorry, Vinny. Double autograph. You know what? While we're down here, let's sleeve up Jackson. Howard's a 6th-round pick. He can get sleeved after the taping. All right, Luther Burden on the hot rookies. Nice. It'd be nice if that was numbered. Cam Ward, 1st overall pick on the draft card. And we got Emmitt Smith backwards, Menev Canton. And our alt is Mark Rippon. And then these are our vets. Anything, Tyreek. He's on the Bears now. I'm surprised they didn't Photoshop him in a Bears jersey now. All right, pretty snazzy. You know, I don't know about you, but I spent a lot of money opening up optic packs only to get buckets. It sure is nice to open something and get some rare and exclusive cards. Again, I have no idea what the value of these are going to be going forward, but it is pretty cool to get all these autos and numbered cards. All right, Caden Prather, Taj Felton, Cam Scadaboo, everyone's excited about. Armand Membo, and Caleb Johnson. Let's put that. Hey, Caleb. Let's get something numbered for Caleb. Oh, just a regular emerged. And then hey, Travis Hunter on the draft. Let's leave this guy up. It's going to be really interesting to see how his career goes and where he ends up playing. All right, and then Jeffrey Simmons on the franchise card and Patrick Surtain II on the alternate. You know what? These alternates are also, they feel a little thicker than the normal ones. And that's just Watson. Let's just make sure there's nothing else hidden here. Oh, sorry. Aiden O'Connell. He had so much promise for a 4th rounder. All right. Let's keep the ball rolling. We got our lines on the back. Quinshon Judkins, he was arrested this weekend, so we have no idea what that's going to do to his career. Bashal Tootin, something shiny in the back. Mason Graham, 5th round of the pick. Jack Beck, Harold Fannin Jr. And then there's a signature, Jalen Royals on the blue out of 35, 19 of 35. Not bad. A rookie auto, 19 out of 35. Who is he gonna replace? Let's put him here on the angle. All right, let's continue with the pack. We got Jackson Dart on the draft journey. Bo Nix. Let's see how he does in year 2 under Sean Payton on the franchise. Oh, we got another gold. Let's just, sorry, Deanne, we're skipping over you. George Pickens, now on the Cowboys, 24 of 50. Pretty snazzy. Again, I am fairly new to this hobby. Maybe you can tell by my shaky camera and my card handling. But it is nice to get all these numbered cards. Feels like, you know, the money's going somewhere. And maybe it'll come back at some point. Micah Parsons, Zay Flowers, Chris Long, Josh Jacobs, Mari Cooper, Denzel Ward, blah, 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 blah. Jamar Gibbs. 2 packs left. We do not have our NIL signature. We have Jalen Royals, we have Drake London, and we have the Double Trouble. The one I'm missing? No. Come on, Arch Manning or Jeremiah Smith. All right, Raheem Rocket Sanders. We got Princely Uman Mielen. Whoa, stay where you are. Mikael Williams, Kevin Winston Jr., Jaden Blue. Boom. And there is our signature. It's not, who is that? Rashid Shaheed of the Saints. All right, maybe we'll get 5 autos. I thought we were supposed to get 1 NIL, but Shaheed was pretty good last year before he got injured. Let's see what he does in Kellen Moore's new offense, if he can get his mojo back. Dun, 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 dun. Where to put this? Let's put them there. All right, Cam Ward on the hot rookies, Drake May on the emerged insert, and Marte Mapu on the alternative. And Huntery, just more base cards. All right, final pack. Will we or won't we get an NIL auto? Or a good Bears card? I'll take any Bears player at this point. Here we go. Jalen Hurts on the back. Isaiah Bond, who did not get drafted. We'll see what happens with his career. Xavier Watts, Brady Cook, Walter Nolan, Travis Hunter. There he goes. Let's put him down there. We got an Ed Reed Men of Canton, not numbered, and a Nico Collins on the franchise. And you know what, that might be it. Elijah Badger on the parallel. And then here is the rest of our base. Drake May, Jalen Hurts. All right, so for signatures, we got Drake London, numbered out of 50 on the gold. We got a double trouble, numbered out of 100 of Howie Long and Tyree Wilson. We got Rashid Shaheed, the veteran signature, not numbered. And then we got rookie Jalen Royals of the Kansas City Chiefs. Who knows, maybe he'll take over the Tyreek role, out of 35. So there's our 4 autos, pretty nice. And then the rest of our numbered cards, we have Ted McMillan out of 10. We have Vinny Testaverde out of 250. George Pickens out of 50. Jalen McMillan's second year out of 250. And then we have another rookie, Jalen Walker, out of, is that 20? I need glasses. So probably rank them like that. Let me know if you agree or disagree in the comments. So Tet, Jalen, the 2 rookies, Pickens, second year McMillan, and the old man Testaverde out of 250. And then here are our prime rookie cards. I still got to sleeve up Cam. We got Travis, we got Cam again, Jackson Dart, Travis Hunter again, another Cam, Luther Burden, Jackson Dart, Will Howard, Tyler Warren, Ashton Genty, Jalen Milroe, Omarion Hampton, Genty again, Trayvon Henderson, Luther Burden again, and Troy Franklin as an alternate. He should probably go there since he's a second year player. Awesome. And then, you know, all these parallels, rookies. I mean, it's a pretty good collection. I'm not going to go through it all. You watched it. So, base cards, rookies, parallels, inserts, primo rookies. And here is the money stuff. All this for, if you can still get it for around $200 a box, go for it. It might be going up now, but yeah. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Bye-bye.